Tonight marks the start of a consequential week in the Twin Cities. Voters will be looking at some major issues on their ballots. WCCO's Bekah Yang hit the streets to find out what's drawing voters to the polls on Tuesday.
For centuries, voting has been a civic privilege. For many, it's a civic duty.
Sometimes it can seem like a popularity contest with voting.
Bekah Noble is a St. Louis Park resident. This year, voters in St. Louis Park will elect a council member and school board.
It makes a big difference to teachers and students when we have school board members that represent our district's mission.
Just northeast of St. Louis Park, Minneapolis residents are doing their own ballot research.
Well, it's the opportunity to pick our representatives, and to influence the direction that you might want the system to go.
The Minneapolis mayoral race, the future of the police, and rent control are all issues motivating Scott Holmes and others to the polls.
I'm voting the correct way.
Early voters in Minneapolis have already come in a record number. Those who didn't want to go on camera say they don't plan on voting because they're not informed enough.
Politics has become a little volatile, so I checked out a while ago.
Sean Andersen admits he's been out of the loop, but it won't stop him from marking those ballots in St. Paul.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever missed even midterm elections or anything.
Bekah Yang, WCCO 4 News.
And all of the cities mentioned will use ranked choice voting, and this would eliminate the need for separate primary elections. Minneapolis firefighters weighing in today on the controversial defund the police measure on Tuesday's ballot. The firefighters union holding a press conference today to urge people to vote no on Amendment 2, which would replace the current department with a Department of Public Safety. The union saying it's not about politics, it's about public safety.
Public safety is not just police. Public safety is fire. Public safety is dispatch. Public safety is paramedics.
Mark Lakoski went on to say that defunding the police would strain other services even more and cause response times to get worse. The defund the police measure is gaining national attention. We talked with political analyst David Schultz, and he says America will be watching Minneapolis on Tuesday.
The eyes of America are on what's happening in Minneapolis right now, because what we're seeing across the country is a spike in crime across many cities in the United States, and Democrats are worried. They are worried about being labeled as the party that's against law and order, the party that's against police, and it's giving the Republican Party a good wedge.
We have a great election resource guide on our website. You can learn more about the school board or mayoral races in your area and the other questions on your ballot. Just head to WCCO.com/election, and you'll be able to watch the results as they come in on CBSN Minnesota.